Hello students, welcome to my channel. 12th standard complex numbers. A complex number is the form of x plus iy. Complex number is the form of x plus iy where x and y are real numbers. Real numbers. X is called the real part and y is called the imaginary part. Two complex numbers z1 is equal to x1 plus iy1 and z2 is equal to x2 plus iy2 are said to be equal. Real of z1 equal to real of z2 and imaginary of z1 equal to imaginary of z2. That is x1 is equal to x2 and y1 is equal to y2. If z is a complex number, minus z is called the additive inverse of z. If z is a complex number, 1 by z or z inverse is called the multiplicative inverse of z. Conjugate of a complex number. If x plus iy is a complex number, x minus iy is the conjugate. If x minus iy is the complex number, x plus iy is the conjugate. Example, z is equal to 2 plus 3i. Then z bar is equal to 2 minus 3i. Complex conjugate of z is denoted by z bar. X plus iy into x minus iy is equal to x square plus y square. Complex number and its conjugate is equal to x square plus y square. Properties of complex conjugates. 1. z1 plus z2 whole bar is equal to z1 bar plus z2 bar. 2. z1 minus z2 whole bar is equal to z1 bar minus z2 bar. 3. z1 into z2 whole bar is equal to z1 bar into z2 bar. 4. z1 by z2 whole bar is equal to z1 bar divided by z2 bar. 5. Real of z equal to z plus z bar whole divided by 2. 6. Imaginary of z is equal to z minus z bar by 2. 7. Z power n whole bar is equal to z bar whole power n. N is an integer. 8. Z is real if and only if z is equal to z bar. 9. Z is purely imaginary. Z is equal to minus z bar. Powers of imaginary. I power 0 is equal to 1. I to the power 1 is equal to minus 1 whole root. I square is equal to minus 1. I cube equal to I square into I. I square value minus 1. Minus 1 into I is equal to minus I. Next, I power 4 is equal to I square into I square. I square value minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to plus 1. I to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by I. 1 by I. Conjugate of 1 by I. Multiply and divided by I. I by I square. I by I square value minus 1. So minus I. I power minus 2 is equal to 1 by I square. 1 by I square value minus 1 is equal to minus 1. I power minus 3 is equal to 1 by I cube. I cube means I square into I. I square value minus 1 into I. Minus I. This is equal to plus I. Minus I is equal to plus I. I to the power minus 4 is equal to 1 by I power 4. Is equal to I square into I square. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 is equal to plus 1. Example 2.3, 12th max. Write 3 plus 4i divided by 5 minus 12i in the x plus iy form. Hence find its real and imaginary parts. So given 3 plus 4i by 5 minus 12i. Conjugate this term. Conjugate means multiply by 5 plus 12i and divided by 5 plus 12i. 5 minus 12i conjugate is 5 plus 12i. Multiply and divided by 5 plus 12i. Here a plus b into a minus b formula. Denominator a plus b into a minus b formula. This is x plus iy into x minus y form. X plus iy into x minus iy is equal to x square plus y square. X square means 5 square plus y square means 12 square. x square means 5 square, y square means 12 square, x square plus y square, 5 square plus 12 square. Numerator, multiply the two terms. First multiply 3. 3 into 5, 15. 3 into 12i, 36i. 4i into 5, 20i. 4i into 12i. 4 into 12, 48. I into I square, 48i square. Simplifying these terms. 15 plus 36 plus 36i plus 20i. 36 plus 20, 56i. Total items 56i. I square value minus 1. 48 into minus 1, minus 48. 15 minus 48 minus 33 plus 56i. Whole divided by 25 plus 144, 169. Divided by 169. Minus 33 by 169, real part. I term 56 by 169. I 56i by 169. 56 by 169 imaginary part. Real part is minus 33 by 169. Imaginary part 56 by 169. 12th max example 2.4. Simplify 1 plus I by 1 minus I whole cube minus 1 minus I by 1 plus I whole cube. Let first term 1 plus I by 1 minus I. Let 1 plus I by 1 minus I. Conjugate this term. Conjugate means 1 minus I becomes 1 plus I. Multiply and divided by 1 plus I. Numerator 1 plus I into 1 plus I, 1 plus I whole square. Denominator x plus iy into x minus iy form. This is x square plus y square. 1 square plus 1 square. 1 plus 1. Numerator a plus b whole square form. A plus b whole square. A square 1 square. B square I square plus 2ab. 2 into 1 into I 2i. I square value minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Remaining 2i. Whole divided by 2. 2 to cancel I. First term answer I. Second term 1 minus I by 1 plus I. Let 1 minus I by 1 plus I. This conjugate this form. Multiply and divided by 1 minus I. Numerator 1 minus I into 1 minus I, 1 minus I whole square. Denominator a plus b into a minus b, or x plus iy or into x minus iy. X plus iy into x minus iy is equal to x square plus y square. Real square plus imaginary square. Here real square 1, 1 square 1, imaginary 1, 1 square 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Expand 1 minus I whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. I square minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 cancel minus 2i. Minus 2i by 2. 2 to cancel minus I remaining. Substitute I. Here substitute I. I cube minus, here minus I whole cube. I cube minus I whole cube. This is I whole cube minus this one minus I whole cube. I cube minus cube is equal to plus I cube. I cube plus I cube 2I cube. I cube is equal to I square into I. I square value minus 1. Minus 1 into I. Minus 2I. 12th standard complex numbers exercise 2.1. Sigma n is equal to 1 to 12 I to the power n. Sum of n values 1 to 12. From 1 to 12. First we put n is equal to 1. I power 1 plus next we put n is equal to 2 I square. Next n is equal to 3 up to I power 12. I power 12. Sum of I power 1 to I power 12. We split the equation. I1 I plus I square plus I power cube plus I to the power 4. This is the one term plus I power 5, I power 6, I power 7, I power 8 is the second term. I power 9, I power 10, I power 11, I power 12. Third term. First term I power 1 is I square equal to minus 1, I cube value minus I power 4 is equal to plus 1. Here I square value minus 1, I cube is equal to minus I to the power 4 is equal to plus 1. I power 1 I square minus 1, I cube minus I to the power 4 plus 1. I power 5, we split I power 5 as I power 4 into I plus I power 6 is I power 4 into I square. I power 7, I 4 into I power 3, I power 8, I to the power 4 into I to the power 4 plus next I power 9, I power 9, I square into 4, I square into 4, 8 plus 1 9 plus I to the power 10, I 2 into 5 10, next I 11, I to the power I square into 5 10 plus 1 11 plus I to the power 12, I square whole power 6. First I value I square equal to minus 1, I cube minus I to the power 4 plus 1. Here I power 4 1 into I, 1 into I square value minus 1, 1 into minus 1, 1 into I cube minus 1 minus I cube is minus I power 4 into I power 4, 1 into 1, I square minus 1 power 4 into I plus I square minus 1 power 5 minus 1 power 5 into I minus 1 power 6. I minus 1 minus I plus 1, second term 1 into I 1 into minus 1 minus 1, 1 into minus I, 1 into 1 1, minus 1 power 4, minus 1 power 4, minus 1 power even is equal to plus 1, 1 into I, minus 1 power 5, minus 1 odd power is equal to minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 power 5 into I, minus 1 power 5 minus 1 into I, minus 1 power 6, minus 1 power even is equal to plus 1, here plus 1. So first term I minus 1 minus I plus 1, second term I minus 1 minus I plus 1, third term I minus 1 minus I plus 1. Adding 3 terms, I plus I plus I, 3I, minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 3, I minus I minus I minus I minus 3I, 1 plus 1 plus 1 3 plus 3I minus 3I cancel, minus 3 plus 3 cancel, answer 0. Exercise 2.1 question number 5, I into I square into I cube into I power 4 up to I to the power 2000. Simplify. I to the power 1 2 3 4 up to 2000, I to the power sum 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 2000. Here 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 2000. Sum of natural numbers formula. Sum of n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. Here n is equal to 2000. N is equal to 2000, 2000 plus 1, 2001 by 2. I to the power n into n plus 1 by 2. 2000 into 2001 divided by 2. To cancel 1000. Multiply 2001 into 1000 is equal to 2001,000. So this is even. I to the power even. I to the power even is equal to plus 1. This is the answer. Thank you.